I was listening to Dr. Mark McDonald from LA he's a psychiatrist, talking about how at this particular time in history, men in particular need to stand up. That means you might lose your job. That means you might lose a marriage. Means you might lose friendships. It means you might lose a lot. But you have no other choice. The vaccine passport in particular, as well as the vaccine itself in many respects, right? The vaccine passport in particular is the point of no return. There is no coming back from that point. Read the World Economic Forum, the Davos crew, right? Read the United Nations literature. They tell you the vaccine passport is a digital identity system to encompass everything. Your bank account, your rent, your voting, right? Your job prospects, your apartment prospects. What's that? It's called a social credit system. It's what China has, where if you don't pick up dog poop, you get penalized. You can lose an apartment, you can lose a job, you can lose all your rights, or as they would call them there, privileges, for not complying. That is what the vaccine passport is. Make no mistake, it's in their own literature. This is not theory, this is not speculation. How many people need to die? Right now, as I say this, there is a child somewhere. Someone's 5 to 11-year-old right now is dying from a blood clot from that injection. 61% blood clots post-injection. There is no pragmatic use. There is no pragmatic waiting around for Trump for 2024 or for some dissident right-wing e-celeb to say, let's use it to our advantage. There is no using this to your advantage. This is the line in the sand. You go past this, you hit the point of no return. There is no coming back. Everything rests upon that vaccine passport digital identity system. So there is no pragmatic use. There is no middle of the road. You must pick a side now for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren's sake. So I'll finish on this point. What are you going to do at this point? How do you want to be remembered when your time is up here on this earth? We're only here for a brief time. Do you want to be remembered as a man that cowered behind his mask and behind his smartphone passport? Or do you want to be remembered as a man who stood up for truth, love, justice, and righteousness above all? What do you think is going to give you more peace on your deathbed? What do you think is going to make you more remembered when that time comes? What do you think is going to help you look more in the mirror and have self-respect? You must choose. The time is up, and there is no middle ground. Know this: not only do you have millions of people on your side, but you also have God on your side.